What's up, y'all, you fidgeters? Fidget all day here, and I'm gonna do a new review for the FidgetBoy Workboy Wavey that I got as a I won it in a raffle from FidgetBoy. I'd never even known about them, and I noticed the raffle, and I thought, wow, those are some cool looking sliders. So I entered the raffle, and sure as heck, I won. It was actually kind of cool. So they sent me this bad boy. So this is the orange and bluish purple, I guess you would say, version of the Workboy Wavey. You got the FB on one side, you got the little man on another, and you got a 4x2 configuration with the plates and the magnets. The magnets feel strong, to be honest. I don't know if they're N52s or N45, something of that nature, but they feel super strong. But that's okay. I mean, it should be strong for a 3D printed slider. And yeah, so this thing is, to be honest, it's kind of flawless. The shape of it is super, super cool. The rounded edges are awesome. I love that. It makes it feel so good to hold in the hand. The length of it is actually very, it's not huge, what I'm trying to say. I have big hands, and so this, is kind of, for me, is kind of a tiny slider. But I like tiny sliders, like the wrapped. That's one of my favorite sliders, and it's actually a little bit smaller than this. But anyways, this 3D printed model, what I noticed about it right off the bat is that it's super clean. No burrs, no edges, no sharpness. Like, it's cut perfectly, and he cleans it up even nicer. I could show you some other 3D printed sliders that I've gotten over the time, and you could see flaws in every single one of them. However, I don't see a flaw in this. This is actually it's literally quite perfect. Like, there's just nothing wrong with it that I could tell. And to be honest, the sound is crazy. You got some really hard clicks, which is nice. And then, you could be soft with it. You don't have to be totally loud, which is another thing. If you put pressure against the plates, some 3D printed sliders just won't move because friction, something happens and it just doesn't want to go. But even when you apply pressure to these, it still slides, which is very good. So this thing moves like it does all the tricks that I know, and it just works. Like, it just goes. So it's it's honestly a great slider for 3D printed, and for the price, I think it's what, $28.95 on his Etsy site. And yeah, I don't think you could beat it. The precision that has gone into making this at the price point that it is, I think it's a great entry level, even a novice level, expert level slider, because it's honestly just kind of perfect. And I love it. And you know what? I saw the white one with, I think, blue or purple plates, and then blue in here, or purple, something. And I really wanted that one. I started hitting everybody up, and I was like, hey, you want to trade? You want to trade? And then I realized, you know what? Screw it. I actually really like the orange one. The white one is kind of my favorite, but I actually really like the orange, and it's growing on me. So definitely a cool slider. That happens. Yeah, definitely great slider. I recommend it to anybody that is looking into fidgets and trying to get there first, or even somebody who's expert level and just wants to try something different. I think this is a great slider. I love it. So FidgetBoy, you've hit it out of the park with this one. I think I would love to try some more of yours, and I'm sure I will. But for now, this bad boy is one bad boy. I love it. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Peace out.